Oh, well, hello. Good evening, and welcome back. If you were with us last week, again, welcome back. If you're just brand new and you're joining us for the first time, welcome to another one of our classes from the Be Skincare Savvy series. Being this one the second part of our skincare mistakes. I am Mari Santo Domingo, your skin and wellness expert. And if you are either a skincare enthusiast or a skincare newbie trying to get to understand things, or someone who doesn't even remember what was the last time you use a cleanser, not soap, to wash your face, today's list is the second part of I show you the first part last week, and I share with you the seven of the 15. Today we're going to tell you and share with you the rest of them, and it is our best intention to help you and to make sure that when you take care of this skincare mistakes, uh, and you use them as a guide to make sure you treat your skin in the best way possible, you will also see the results that maybe you have been looking for. So let's get started. Like most things in life, I skincare products are products that don't last forever. And mistake number 8 is going to start, and I'm going to start talking about using expired products. Once a product is open, the clock starts ticking on these items because exposure to the air, light, and bacteria can break them down. Even sometimes you got a product, or you were gifted a product, and you say, okay, I'm going to use it because I just have a brand new one and I'm going to wait. Even left sealed, things like heat and humidity can cause products to degrade over time. Expired products aren't necessarily a big deal. Sometimes it just means they lose effectiveness. And for example, an expired perfume could smell a little off, or anti-dandruff shampoo, you might not see the results that you were expecting. But however, an expired product in sometimes can be irritating or cause other problems, as with using same like expired sunscreen, and then you go toast yourself in the sun. So you have to be very mindful about this. The thing is, you won't find an expiration date printed on most of skincare products, and that is thanks to a lack of regulations. In the US, only the products the FDA considers drugs are required to have an expiration date. And this includes sunscreen and acne medication, and products that treat, for example, dandruff. But when in doubt, and you're like, okay, but is it good or not? You want to make sure that you just go ahead and you toss anything that has change in smell, color, or texture. Trust your eyes and trust your nose. You look at the product, and if you see that the product sometimes lotion or cream, it tends to go yellowish. If it was white in color, it tends to go yellow. Or sometimes product, you will open it and you see that it's too oily. There's oil on top of it, so that means the product is ruined. It's no longer working. And sometimes you might say, oh, but what if I mix it? You know what? No. If we're talking about moisturizers, skin creams, eye creams, we might give the product, that product could last a year. But again, just make sure that once you look at the product, see the color, the texture, and the smell. Because another thing, not just will lose the effectiveness, it could cause irritation and possible bacterial infection. And that's something that definitely you want to avoid. Also, make sure that when you store the products, even you have CTFO products and you are maybe stuck in some inventory and you want to keep some to sell quickly, or have the products handy for the client, make sure that you store the products in an area that you keep them away from heat, sunlight, humidity, just to make sure that the product stays well. And at the same time, when you are using the products for yourself, like you see in the picture, you want to make sure that when it's a jar, use a spatula to apply, dispense the product out, and you apply in the top of your hand, and then from there to your skin, and avoid to use your fingers to avoid also contaminating the product itself. Mistake number 9, using mama's products. And what do I mean by this? Many will go, or even your mom might tell you, oh, you can start with mine, or you want to borrow. I remember I did this when I was way younger, and my mom will buy all, she was a perfect client, because whatever you'll tell her, she will want it. She'll say, yes, yes, I want it. And I grew seeing that. And I have always loved skincare products and beauty products. And I remember I started at a very young age using one of her eye creams. And all of a sudden, in a matter of maybe days, I started getting like a rash under my eye area. And I'm like, what's happening? And of course, it was that the product was too strong for my skin. So I learned the lesson. And not just the fact that it's not the same skin condition in most of the cases. Mom usually could be 20 years older. So it's different faces, different skin condition. And another thing on top of all this, probably if your mom loves to use products and she does not mind how much it's going to cost the product, she might be using expensive products. And definitely repair and prevention products, you will definitely expect to pay higher amount of money. So they are more expensive than what you might need if this is your case. So definitely mom will say, no, you cannot borrow my eye cream. I paid in, of course, if she's using CDFO, that's not going to be the case. But if she's using, or your client is using something else, she could be paying from anywhere from 50 to 89 to 100 and some for eye creams. And in this case, look, this is mom and her daughter. They look very similar, but if you look at the eye area, the mom that's on the left hand side, she definitely needs to start using an eye cream that's stronger than the daughter. Okay, so mistake number 10, constantly touching your face. If you do all that we're suggesting and you do it right, your skin will definitely become like baby soft and gorgeous. And then you want to keep touching it to feel the smoothness. But should you be doing that? Your hands harbor bacteria, and constantly touching your face could transfer those to your face, which can trigger acne and worsen them. So make sure that you leave your face and only bring your clean, just wash hands closer to them while doing your skincare. And something else that I like to cover in this mistake, and this is said by dermatologists, when a dermatologist drains a pimple, they apply downward pressure. And this is when we're talking about not just touch your face, you really want to pop that pimple. And we suggest, and dermatologists also, that you don't. Because when people try to do it themselves, usually they squeeze from the side, which ends up backfiring because it causes infection to go down deeper into the pore. So they advise that washing your face with a clean washcloth And if the pimple is ready to pop, this is all the pressure needed to drain that pimple. All right, so hands off your face. Mistake number 11, not moisturizing oily skin. Regardless of your skin type, listen to me. It's imperative that you moisturize daily and apply a heavier cream at night. It's a common misconception that those with an oily skin should avoid moisturizers. In fact, it's vital that even oily skin gets moisture, because without it, the skin will overcompensate for the loss of hydration with more oil, leading then to breakouts and an uneven skin texture. So please remember that moisturizing adds water to the skin, not oil, okay? Mistake number 12, using hot water. And while a hot shower feels relaxing after a hectic day at work, it is not very good for your skin. Hot water strips your skin of all natural oils and makes it dry. Instead, what should we do? Go for lukewarm water or cool water the next time you wash your face. This will definitely ensure that your face gets clean without disturbing the skin naturals oils. Mistake, and this is what you see, the lukewarm water. Mistake number 13, not washing the pillowcase frequently. Even if you're a clean person who takes you take your shower or bath in the morning and in the afternoon, and you wash your hair and have a good skincare routine, you might still get acne or breakouts if you use the same pillow cover for weeks. The advice is to wash the pillowcase every 4 to 5 days to make sure you get rid of oils, dirt, and the dead skin cells. It is very suggested that you use satin pillowcase is the ideal, not just for your skin, but at the same time for your hair too. And make sure, and it is very well suggested, that you pull your hair off your face. And if you have bands, make sure that you also keep them off your face or pull to the back. And just make sure the hair is off the face. All right. Mistake number 14, not separating body and face towel. And this is one of the best skincare practices that are recommended. And it is having a separate towel for both body and face. Use a small hand towel for your face. It is easier to wash it more, of course, more frequently. Just like the pillow cover, the towel touches your face frequently, and it is important to keep them clean from bacteria and dirt. And since it's a smaller towel, you might be able to wash it more often and not wait 4 or 5 days. You should cleanse this towel more often. And mistake number 15 and final one. Listen, let's say you have been using the best skincare. You, of course, may have been using ours, but still in certain areas might feel that you're not seeing the results that you wanted. Here's what could be happening. You need to check what you're eating. And the thing, sugar increases glucose levels, which further increases insulin. This makes your skin produce more oils, and it worsens breakouts and acne. So what should you be doing? Cut down, make sure that you cut down or limit the intake of sugar. Of course, pizza, fast foods for your skin and body's health. And another recommendation that we get to do or suggest is what we call the tricolor salad approach. And you see the salad on the screen, and let's say whatever is good for the heart, or what is good for the heart, it is good for the skin. So let's say red cabbage or tomatoes, green lettuce. Eat veggies that have a lot of color. Nature color coats them for us. So the more colors you eat, the better. So here's the thing, Mari, what do we have that can help us? Well, when I started with CTFO, I started taking this multivitamin, which I love, then the Super 7. I end up paying $49.97 for each today. If you're just getting started, or even if you have been with us for a while, you have not taken care of this opportunity, take advantage of this opportunity, you want to make sure that you do. I paid $49.97. Paid for both $99.94 today. You get both for only $56.97, and this is a limited time offer. You want to make sure if you have not take advantage of this, you want to. Here is what you need to make sure that you keep your skin healthy. It's going to help your body and your skin. And this is, you get this price when you put the product on auto ship. Another product that I suggest if you're looking to enhance how you feel and at the same time how your skin is going to look is the Cellub product. We're calling this product Life to Your Skin from the inside out. It is not just an immune system enhancer. At the same time, it's an antioxidant, the glutathione, and it helps neutralize the free radicals that could lead to aging, illness, and disease. Then we are looking forward to announce the launch of the Derma B, which is the product with the glutathione formula that we are going to be able to apply topically, and it's going to repair, rejuvenate, and definitely uplift your skin. Like I said last time, I just can't wait for you guys to try this product. It is amazing. I have been trying this product now for a month and a couple of days, and I am in love with both of them, Cellub and the Derma B product. And remember that if you're brand new, you will order the product. If you're within your 7 days period, you can order these products, not just with 30%, you get an extra 20% when you order within your first 7 days. For example, these two products, instead of paying the 56 that I just mentioned, you will get both for only $47.98. if you're in just those first 7 days. If you were a guest, please make sure that you call the person and contact the person that invited you and tell them, I loved it. It's free to join. Yes, I want to. This is an online business opportunity with a membership that is free to join. You get to work from home today. We're in 26 countries. This is a global business. Requires no inventory, no door-to-door sales, weekly commissions. We get paid weekly, and you will love what you do. If you are with us and you have been with us for a while, make sure that you keep sharing. If you have not ordered the products that I just mentioned, go ahead and place your order. You don't want to wait. You want to be able to share what is it that we are experiencing with the products. And remember to go and like our Facebook page, same as our Instagram page. This is all I had to share with you guys tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure that you save the same spot and time for next week. Looking forward to see you and hear from you. This is Mari Santo Domingo. Have a good night.